So hello friends, welcome to my channel MN Coaching Center. So today I am going to explain the engineering first chapter, introduction to matrix part 2 video. So last video I explained about the multiplication, what is matrix, multiplication and addition of the matrix, and now let us explain about transpose. So another operation on matrix is the transpose. This just reverses the rows and columns, or equivalence reflects the matrix along the leading diagonals, and the transpose of A is normally written as AT thus. So here see, A is equal to A11, A12, A13 like that they have given, but here it will be different, means it will be like reverse form. See here. 21 and A13 will become A31, like that it will be cross. Another one example here also they have given. Let us come to the next. Here they have given a is equal to 2 4 minus 1 0 3 5. So it is now like straight. That's all. Next let us come to square matrix. So given a number, let us take n into n matrix have very specific properties they have. No, we have to note that if we have two n into n matrix, the product is defined and will be the n into n matrix only, and the identity matrix. So there also exists a specific matrix that is known as identity. We call it as I n into n, and I2 into 2 is equal to 1 0 0 1. I3 into 3 is equal to 1 0 0 1 0 1. So 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, like this. I4 means like this. You have to keep the number in the middle. In the middle it will be 1 0, next 0 1, next 0 0 1, next 0 0 0 0 1, like that. And multiplying by the identity on each sides does not we cannot change the matrix. This is similar to the property of multiplying numbers, the properties we know, like that one. It is simple. Here also example they have given a is equal to 137 by 2, 1 I2 into 2 is equal to 1 0 0 1. So 1 point, same 1.1 plus 7.0, 3.1 plus 2.0, 1.0 plus 7.1, and 3 point. Next, determinants. So one of the most important properties of square matrix is the determinant. This is the number that we obtain from the entries by doing entries. So determinant of 2 into 2 matrix. So let A is equal to A comma B, C comma D. Let us take one example how to determinate. So determinant is equal to 2 comma 3 1 comma 5. So it will be 2.5 minus 3.1 is equal to 10 minus 3, like that we have to take. So therefore it will be is equal to 7. So determine 1 minus 1 comma 2 3 minus 6. So therefore minus 1 into minus 6 minus 2.3. Here these both if we multiply, so therefore it will be 6 6 minus 6 is equal to 0, like that. Next, minors. Next, minors. So what is minors? So let A be the n into n matrix. So let A11, A12, A13, like that only it will be going on. And then the minor Mij. For each ij is the determinant of the n minus 1 into n minus 1 minus 1 matrix obtained by deleting the ith row and the jth column. For example, let us take M11 is equal to date A22, A23, A23, like that only it will be going on, and A32, A33. So here one column they have removed, and another row, the first one row they have removed, and one column they have removed. And M21 here, sorry, A21, A22, A23 they have removed here, and they have removed first row and they have removed first column. Okay, that is the minor. Still more examples here they have given. You can read that examples. And minor and confactor. So minor you learnt now, but what is confactor? So the number called confactors, numbers which we get, they are called as the confactors. They are almost the same they are as the minors, except some have minus signs in according with the following pattern. They have some have minus signs, some have positive signs. So C11 is equal to M11 is equal to minus 8, like that. C21 is equal to minus M21 is equal to 2. So some have minus, some have plus sign. So next, determinant. So determinant of a 3 into 3 matrix. So in order to calculate the determinant of 3 into 3 matrix, we have to choose any one row or column we have to choose, and then we have to multiply the each entries by the corresponding confactor what we get, and add the three products that we get. So let us take one example. Let us take a 2 1 minus 1 0 4 3 minus 5 0 minus 2. So this all when you take, so A11 C11 let us add, A12 C12 A13 C13. So 2 into minus 8 plus 1 into minus 15 and minus 1 into 20. So here what they have given means 2 1 1 they have kept aside. So they have took one row and they have multiplied it with 3 all the numbers. So 2 zeros are 0 only, nothing we will get. 2 fours are 8 that they have put. It will be so 1 0 0 1 5 5 is a 15. So 15 they have given. Next minus 1 they have kept like that only, but 5 fours are they have calculated as 20. So therefore when all we do you will get 51. And again if you calculate A12 C12 A13 you will get from 1. If you calculate like this, 1 into minus 15 you will get 4 into 9 you will get like that only you will get. So examples, let us take one example to understand it correctly. So what you have to 1 comma 0 comma 4 minus 2 comma 1 comma 0 3 comma 2 comma 1. So this all you have to take. So first number you have to, so see here the one you have to add with the second number 1 to 1 comma 0 2 comma 1 here in the second column, that you have to add. Next minus 0 you have to add with 2 comma 0. So like this you have to add minus 2 0 3 1 with this number you have to add. Next 4 you have to add with minus 2 1 4 3 into 2. So when you add it you will get 1 1 1 1 minus 0 you will get same, and next 0 2 minus 0 you will get first column when you add, and 4 you will get minus 4 minus 3 you will get. So therefore it will be 27, and when you add next column you will get like that. So here also they have done the same thing, they have added. So this type you have to follow, you have to remember it correctly for which number we have to add with which both two numbers or two columns and two rows, that you have to remember it correctly to answer that questions they have given in this. So next, determination of an matrix, n into n matrix. So the process or column, multiply the entries with the corresponding cofactor and add them up, but of course each minor is itself determined as n minus 1 into n minus 1 matrix. So for example 4 into 4 determined, so we have to take, it is first necessary to do 4 3 into 3 first we have to do. Next, now let us come to our next topic, that is inverses. So let A be an n into n matrix and let I be the n into n identity matrix. So sometimes this exists a matrix A minus 1 with their properties A minus 1 is equal to I is equal to A minus 1 A. It is the section we demonstrate and method for finding inverses. So inverse of a 2 into 2. So let A is equal to A comma B, C comma D. So let us take inverse as, so A minus 1, let us take A comma A minus 1. So A minus 1 is equal to 1 by A into D, A minus B into C. So here what you have to do, D into minus B you have to do, next minus C into A, like that you have to take. Then you have to do D into minus C, that you have to put here you got, and then you have to put the A you have to put A comma B, C comma D. Then you have to take, next you have to take 1 by AD minus BC. Then you have to put the both the things, DA minus PB minus um, DA minus BC, and next you have to take minus so next you have to take DB minus BD, like that only. So what you have to do means, here D you have to add first for minus C and minus C, you have to add first A, then C, then you have to add for B and D, and after when you do like that, you get two numbers 0 and AD minus BC 1 minus 1 you will get. So therefore in a similar fashion we could show that A minus 1 is equal to I or 1. Of course the inverse could also be written like that, and you can write the inverse also. Next, inverse of 3 into 3 and more matrix than 3. So we have to recall all the definitions of the minor form section. So let us take, so there is given an n into n matrix A, and the minor MIG is the determinant of n minus 1 into n minus 1 matrix obtained by omitting the ith row and jth column. Let us take an example. So here they have given 3 rows and 3 columns. So what we have to do means, here first we have to take 2 rows and 2 columns. Then then we have to see what we'll get. So here, so what you are getting, so when you do, so here you are getting m, so here you are getting 1 comma 0 2 comma 1 is equal to 1 you are getting, then because minus 1, next 0 comma 4 2 comma 1 you are getting minus 8, like that only you have to calculate it. So we have to recall the plus and minus sign that we have got, and we have to put the next, we have to put the sign. Next stage is to take the transpose or sign you have to put there, or transport you have to put the signs. Next, finally we have to just divide the determinant, which is minus 27 for example question, and the same procedure also we get, and the answer here we get 1 comma 0 comma 0 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma 0 0 comma 0 comma 1. You have learnt it back, that only will get, and the same procedure will work for n into n matrix also, and work out the minors, and you have to put in the signs to form the cofactors and take the transformer and divide the determinant what you get. This is the simple things you have to do to find that. Next, linear system. So we discussed one very important applications of finding inverse of matrix, simultaneous equation. Here they have given, often we are solving problems in mathematics, we need to solve some equations. Some will be like this. So 2x plus y is equal to minus 3, 5x plus 3y is equal to 7. So what we have to do means, first we have to separate it. 2x plus 3, we have 2x plus y, 5x plus 3y, we have to make it as 2 rows and 2 columns, and 3 by 7 we have to keep like this, that only. Then we have to keep it. Then what we have to do, we have to take the products of them. So 2 comma 1 5 comma 3 x comma y, so these are the product. Next we have to take next we have to multiply it, add it. Next what we get means, sorry, 1 minute. So next you have to add it. You will get 2 comma 1 same 5 comma 3, then you will get x comma y, and 2x plus y you will get, so 5x plus y you will get 3x, and again 5 into 5y if you do, so you will get 3 by 7, so that you will put Next 2 comma 1 5 comma 3, then a minus 1 if you take. So here 1 and 2 you have to interchange it. Then you have to take the same thing what you have took here in the upper equation. Then when you take that, you have to put this equation to that at the one side and the other side, and then you will get 1 comma 0 0 comma 1 xy, and 3.2 plus 1 minus 1.7 minus 5.3 plus 2.7 2 by minus 1. So therefore x by y is equal to so x is 2, y is equal to minus 7. So like this, these procedures you have to think, practice, and you have to solve. And if you get higher matrix, more questions, so 1 2 1 2 0 3 minus 2, large system, it is 2 minus 1 8 x y z and minus 1 2 7. See, this one you have got. Okay, this is the big system. Here what you have to do means, here you have to put the numbers that you have got, like 3 minus 2 and minus 1 8. Next 2 comma 2 minus 1 8, like that only. Which number you have to put, you have to practice it and you have to remember. Then after putting that, you what number you will get, you have to think, and then you have to put that sign. After putting that sign, what you have to do means, we have to take a is equal to 1.22 plus 2 and into minus 4 plus 2 into minus 6 is equal to 22 minus 8. You will get 22 minus 8 minus 12, therefore it will be 2. Then you have to put add here 2 5 by 2 1 by 2 you have to add here in some places. Then you have to turn it off, then you have to multiply it. So therefore you will get 1 comma 2 comma 2. Doing it, putting the equations here what you got, and putting the equations here what you got, both the equation when you add, you will get 11 point minus 1 plus minus 9.2 plus minus 5.7 minus 2 point minus 1 plus 2.2 plus 1.7 3 minus 3 point minus 1 plus 5 by 2 minus 2 plus 3.2 by 3 by 2.7. Like that only. X will be minus 64, y will be minus 13, y will be 13, and z is equal to 37 by 2. So therefore here the number you get. So like that only you have to practice this sums. Remember how to practice, what number should we take, how to take that number, you have to remember it. Finally appendix and many other things. So if you want, I will put the notes in the description. If you want, you can comment me on the comment box. I will put the notes in the description. So if you practice and try to remember more about the matrix, you will definitely remember it. It is not too much difficult. You have to think where the number, where you have to put that number, and which number you have to take for the calculation, and other addition and multiplication. In the last video I explained. It was easy. May I think that it was easy. Next I will explain the next chapter of the matrix of your engineering. The next chapter I will explain in my next video. So till here this chapter you have understand, I think so. You have to practice more for a better learning. So you have to practice, you have to take some matrix sums. You will get matrix sums in online, or if you want I will upload the sums of matrix. You can practice on that, so that you may get a better practice, and you will learn, you may get familiar with it. You will not feel any tension how to do this, so you can do it easily. All if you remember, you will definitely put that number and you will get the answer. So okay friends, practice the matrix. I will see you in my next video explaining the chapter. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye my dear friends.